He's gonna jump over the wall and die. Like, what were you thinking, man?
And I can't wait so we can break apart to hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with.
What's going on, guys? I got a brand new video here today. Welcome back to another part of the series where we go over secrets in Warzone. I apologize in advance if you guys know some of these secrets, but hopefully the majority of you watching this video don't know every single secret that I'm about to talk about here, and hopefully you learn something new in this video. So, without any further ado, let's get right into the video here. And the first secret that I wanted to talk about is right here, practice mode. It's not really a secret, it's pretty much right there. A lot of people look at this, but they don't actually click on it, but I just wanted to briefly go over it here. If, as you can see, the Warzone orientation, you can replay that. I believe everyone had to play that, so I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video who's played Warzone, you've played that already, so don't worry about that. If you want to play it again, there it is. But I wanted to talk about these two right here, Battle Royale practice and plunder training. Basically, this is self-explanatory. For each of these, you're just practicing the game mode and just, figuring out the basics. There's actually a couple secrets that I wanted to show you guys, so I'm going to do the practice run here. And as you can see, you get a reward for completing it, which is pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys a secret that has to do with the Battle Royale. Alright, so here we are in the practice run here. And the first thing that I wanted to show off here is the settings. If you go down to controller and go to the bottom, there's just two things that I wanted to show off here. So the first one is the parachute auto deploy. This was added recently, I think like last week or a week and a half ago. But in this, this is pretty self-explanatory. If you disable it, as you can see, your parachute will just not deploy, which I believe it's set to automatically on enabled, and I personally didn't like that. I like to pull the parachute right at the last second, so I disabled it. I do recommend checking that out if you're interested in that. Alright, so as I jump out of this plane here, I just want to show you guys, as for example, I don't have my auto deploy on, so I will fall to the ground. So that's the only downside, but it's a plus for me because I can pull it at the last second. And the second thing that I want to show off here is the use/reload behavior. So for this is important because I think it's set to tap to reload. So automatically it's set to default to tap to reload, and as you can see, this is the normal default one where you hold stuff to pick stuff up. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this takes a long time in my opinion. But Infinity Ward added a new feature, I'm pretty sure when Warzone came out. If you go over to contextual tap, you can easily just pick up a gun just by tapping it. So this for example, you don't have to hold it, boom, boom. And that goes with everything. So the doorways, picking up guns, closing doors, literally anything that requires the interact button, it's easily, you can just tap it and boom, it opens. So I definitely recommend doing the tap feature. It's much easier in my opinion, and it's way better than holding the button in. Also, here's another secret for you guys. A lot of people don't know about this, but just in case if you didn't know, if you call in 3 UAVs, so let's say I buy 3 UAVs, or all your teammates call in a UAV at once. So for example, there's 3 UAVs here. I'm going to call this one in, I'm going to call this one in, and I'm going to call this one in. If you look on the mini-map on the top left, you can see you get an advanced UAV, which is pretty useful in Warzone because you don't really see where the direction where the enemy is looking, so that definitely helps in my opinion. So I definitely recommend using that in Battle Royale or Plunder. So another secret that I want to point out to you guys is also in the settings as well. So if I go into the settings, go down to automatic sprint. Now this one is, I think, also came out when Warzone came out, so this one is pretty cool in my opinion. So we got two different settings here. So we got the automatic sprint, which is, as you can see, if you go forward, I'm not even pressing my sprinting button, I'm just pushing my joystick forward and it's automatically sprinting, which is pretty cool. And that's what I use. We also have the automatic tactical sprint. Now this is pretty cool and all, but this messes me up in certain situations. So let's say if you're on a roof, for example, and you move slightly forward, you have to move slowly, as you can see, in order to counter it. But let's say if you're panicky, maybe there's someone right here, you're gonna easily fall off. So, but there's also another feature where there is auto move. So this one's pretty cool. If you push your joystick in twice, so 1, 2, you can easily have a automatic sprinting feature, which is pretty cool. I might have to switch to this. Actually, I didn't realize how good this actually was. This could definitely help me out, and I like how it's just you can play normally, how you normally do, but as soon as you want to go super far, you just push it in twice and it automatically runs for you, which is pretty cool. So here's another example for the auto run feature that I do recommend using here. Many times when I'm running to the circle and my teammate's behind me and he says, hey, can you drop some ammo for me? I'm like, okay, I have to like stop, go here, and then drop the ammo. But with the auto run feature, I can just easily drop it all at once. I feel like a lot of people know about this, but just in case if there's someone out there who doesn't know about this, if you play Plunder and if you deposit your cash, you can move around while depositing, as you can see, which is pretty nice. So if you're getting shot at, you can just easily run in circles, which is pretty cool. Oh, did he call me dumb? But here's another secret that I also wanted to point out here. This secret has to do with any crates you see. So let's say there's a loadout drop coming, or if there's a plunder money drop coming, like, or a cash drop, that's what it's called. You can actually move around as well. As you can see, you can move around and capture the thing and not get sniped, because this is what I do when I play Battle Royale and Plunder. Especially in Battle Royale, when you're getting your loadouts, this is definitely useful. So let's say if there's someone coming around the corner, you can just easily dunk down and capture it, as you can see. And as you can see, here's another example with the loadout. If I just like go around, lay down, I can pick my loadout and then be ready.
Load it up with your cash before the timer runs out.
I didn't know about that. I guess that's another secret. If you like deposit your thing,
Maybe a target to others.
you like slowly drop. That's pretty cool. So I wonder if this was like on the bottom of like a hotel building and you jumped off the roof and landed and deposited your cash. Will it like prevent you from falling to your death? Very curious about that, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. Also, here's another secret for you guys. If you're playing Plunder and if you collect $1 million, as you can see, it automatically deposits all your money into
automatically deposits all your cash.
as you can see, he says it better than me. All your money is automatically deposited as soon as you hit 1 million, so definitely recommend hitting 1 million before any enemy kills you. And you don't have to deposit your money. The only thing depositing does is save your money from losing it after you die, so. Oh good, there's a guy right here. You could also assassinate while people are down. I don't know if you guys knew about that, but if you do that, you won't get the kill, so. Definitely don't recommend doing that unless you're inside. Oh my god, I'm inside of him. Oh my god, I actually am. Wait, is that his tongue? What in the world am I looking at? Oh my god. What if I flip the car? Oh god, there's a guy right there. His little Mogo bike. Bro, oh my. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but you can actually look behind you as you climb, but be careful, you will get knocked off. Don't look too far, but you can still turn around. You just gotta know when you're near the top, because as you can see, it kicks you off. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's gonna be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Oh! Now that was the best way to win in there.